Everybody say, uh-oh, what's that Pharaoh 1 doing underneath the hood of a vehicle? He ain't no mechanic. But y'all are 100% correct. I ain't no mechanic. And I would not be doing any work on this truck. I better not be working on this one. But one thing that we do need to think about as kayakers is if we're hauling anything on a roof rack, you really need a way to secure the bow. Bow line either out to the bumper or to a hook on the front or something, or these things. These are hood loops. These are, I think they're from Cajun on Amazon, but I mean, they're super easy to put in, they're super easy to install. You could build them if you wanted to, but these have good heavy duty webbing, and that's exactly what I wanted, was a strong hood loop, and I'll show you how we're going to install them. Now you see through here on the side of the vehicle, you've got these studs going down in here. And what I'm going to do is I want to go out as far forward as I possibly can, because I want the pull to be from the forward, not from the side, if at all possible. So I'm coming all the way out here to this one. If you don't want to install a loop underneath your vehicle, they make them that have, honestly, it's just like a piece of pipe right here, and it's a stopper so that when you close that hood down, it can't come out. And that's a pretty good setup, because it just relies on the rigidity of the side of your hood to hold it in. So you could take them out, put them in, take them out, put them in. I've always got boats on top of my vehicle, so I run mine permanent and it doesn't bother me. I kind of like the look. People say, what is that? That's a kayaker's trade secret. All we're going to do is thread the bolt, put it back in there, tighten her down. Now we repeat the same thing on the other side. Alright, you can leave them flopped out if you want to, but if you don't want to ride dirty, just tuck them back in. Close your hood. Alright y'all, once you have your hood loops installed, just run your bow line through them. If you really want to impress your friends, learn how to tie a taut line hitch. That's very cool not to know. But honestly, the most simple way is just to put a loop right here. I go through the loop twice. Come back, snug it up, and then do 2 half hitches right here underneath it. That knot is there, it's not going anywhere, it's super easy to get back untied so I can get back out on the water quickly, and yet it's secure. If something happens to the boat, I can tell by the way this line acts. If it's traveling that way, I need to check. If it's traveling this way, I need to check. If it's getting loose, I need to check. But the main thing with this line is if something happens. Now, I use cam straps when I run on top, and I've run for thousands and thousands of miles. I used to use ratchet straps. I've run for thousands of miles with ratchet straps. Those are good. I'm not going to say one or the other. Honestly, I think cam straps are plenty, and they're easier to put on. I don't have to worry about dinging my truck, throwing hooks or ratchets over it, stuff like that. So I like a cam strap. The thing that you need to realize is that if conditions change, like if you're traveling into a colder climate, boat's going to shrink, your straps are going to get a little looser. It can get really, really hot, cause a boat to wilt a little bit. Your straps are going to get looser. So if conditions change, always check your strap. If they're brand new straps, when it rains, most likely they're going to stretch. So always check those straps. But the main thing is this is going to provide you a little bit of insurance. If that boat comes off and I still have this on it, yes, it may beat my truck, and I will cry about it and spit and moan about it. But one thing about it, that boat is not going to leave this truck and cause a wreck behind me, because I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anybody else traveling around behind me. I would a whole lot rather beat my stuff up than cause somebody else any problems. So that's what this is. It's just a little extra insurance, hopefully to prevent an accident on down the road. I will say I've had one instance in all the thousands and thousands of miles that I've traveled that this thing saved my bacon, and it was on a bridge with a lot of wind, and yeah, it was a brand new strap and it had stretched in the rain, and I was lucky to not have lost it, and it was because of one of these. So hope this helps. Y'all take it easy.